All about Pac being in there, man. I think Spence didn't have his best performance after the layoff. I know what it's like to not have your best performance after a layoff. But as long as he's staying busy, he's only going to get sharper from here. As long as he stays focused, he can only get sharper. It's okay to not have your best day in the ring. That's okay. It's okay. But if Pacquiao thinks that that's the Spence that he's going to fight, he might be a little misleading with that. So it is what it is. I don't even got to come back. But they're going to get the wrath. They're going to get that Spartan in me. You know what I'm saying? This is Spartan, baby. They're going to get it. Look, man. All I want to do is do my best. Been through a lot of things. Been through a lot of injuries. Finally feeling good. New hair, don't care. New energy. We in this. Yeah, Thurman versus Crawford is fire. Fire. Yes, sir. Fire. They can't afford it. They can't put up a respectful number just to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the 10 milli, Bob. We don't need it. We just need some respect, baby. You don't have to pay full price, but you ain't gonna get me on no discount either, Bob. Look, man, I'm gonna get these belts back one way, some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. What? EJ acting like he don't want a Thurman fight. That Thurman fight be the greatest fight you ever had, boy. When Thurman versus everybody is just, it's just the shit. All right? I'm not trying to, be on my own smoke, baby, but I bring it. I bring that heat. That Thurman fight be the greatest fight you ever had, boy.
When I come at you, you better not duck me, Thun. Keith Thurman says Errol Spence, he didn't look his best versus Danny Garcia, and he says a Keith Thurman fight for Errol Spence would be the greatest fight you ever had, boy. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest. You guys heard the clip at the beginning. I will play the full extended clip. I'm going to let off the clip after this. I got a couple things to say. Keith Thurman went live. He goes in on Bob Arum. I've cut that part out on the channel, so you guys can check that video if you want that condensed version. Just the cliff notes about Bob Arum. Got at Terrence Crawford. And then he also talked about Errol Spence Jr. He said Errol Spence Jr., a fight with Keith Thurman. He trying to act like he don't want to fight me. A fight with Keith Thurman would be the greatest fight you ever had, boy. And that's in response to Errol Spence, who says he'll basically do anything and move up in weight and things like that to pay Keith Thurman back and not fight him. Because when he wanted to fight Keith Thurman and he was pressing Keith Thurman's line, he believes that Keith Thurman wasn't trying to see him. So as a result, Errol Spence is being vindictive, and he says tables turn, and I'm the man. I got options like Pacquiao. I can move up, and I don't need you, Keith. You don't even have a belt anymore. So that's kind of Errol Spence's standpoint. Keith Thurman did say something that I definitely didn't agree with. He said Errol Spence didn't look his best. He says, I know how that feels to come off a long, lengthy layoff and not look your best. Obviously, Keith, for him, he was referring to the Jose Cito Lopez fight where he was badly hurt. He did drop Jose Cito Lopez and go on to win that fight. I don't agree with that assessment. I thought Errol Spence looked very sharp. I thought he looked terrific. Danny Garcia, he did better. Errol Spence, coming off a long layoff, did better than Keith Thurman when he fought Danny Garcia. And he came from a horrific accident. So I definitely disagree with Keith. I didn't think Errol Spence looked surprisingly good. People had questions about his chin, his punch resistance, because he got slammed on the concrete in a very bad, nasty spill in the accident. So I disagree wholeheartedly with Keith Thurman when it comes to that. I thought Errol Spence looked as good as you could expect. He did say, however, Errol Spence will continue to get sharper, and he weighed in lightly. He said Pacquiao can't go in expecting the worst and expecting, a shell of his former self, Errol Spence Jr. That's a dangerous fight. I still like the fight with Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. They have to work out the politics because I understand both sides. Keith Thurman, he's now in a position, he lost his O. He said, I got an O and I'm not afraid to let it go. You let it go versus Pacquiao in your very last fight. So now he has nothing to lose in that sense, and he might as well fight Errol Spence. You already lost. and it would be a good fight. But I also understand Errol Spence's angle where he's like, nah, man, you try to play me and starve me out. So why would I feed you? You know, why would I allow you to eat at the table when I was on my way up calling you out, trying to get a piece to eat? I was trying to get some biscuits and gravy and scrambled eggs and cheese and everything y'all was eating, sausage, applewood, smoked bacon, and you wasn't helping me. So why should I help you now that you need it? And that's how it looks. Terrence Crawford has also kind of adapted this same, or at least his team, the same principle, saying like, hey, Keith Thurman, when he was a champ, did he really press the issue? And now that he's not. But the difference being for Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is Terrence Crawford really don't have many dope options to fight, whereas Errol Spence is likely, or he's in the conversation at least, to get a Pacquiao fight, versus Terrence Crawford. The Sean Porters and the Keith Thurman will still be 10 times better than who Top Rank and Bob Arum have put you in with recently. But check this video. I'm gonna play the clip in its entirety. Keith Thurman absolutely goes in on Bob Arum, Terrence Crawford. He says, you got such a talented fighter, you can't do nothing with it. You ain't gonna get these PBC fighters on a discount. So that's another video in itself. Let me know, do you agree with Keith Thurman? Do you disagree? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you love what I'm doing, 2021 is lit. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and also subscribe if you're new. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next video is Ego. Check out this video. We working.
Shoot, man. What's good, man? We've had a nice day. We out here. What up, Mule? What up, Savoy? 727 in the house, Wick City, baby. Look, man. Look, I'm just gonna chill for a second and let some of y'all come up in here, man. But I'm about to snap mode, all right? I got some shit I gotta say, man. Tired of this drama. Yeah, new cut, man. New cut, new look, new year, new everything, people. We out here, man. We out here. Looking 10 years younger, man. Yeah, wifey happy. Wifey happy. Shock mama, though. Mama used to like the curls. Shock mama, though. Yeah, 2021, man. We in this, man. Shoot, we've been training for a minute already, man. I'm just getting moving for me, baby. We getting moving. New year, new philosophy, boy. This is a Spartan year. We're going to stay ready. We're going to stay busy. Thurman versus everybody. Whoever wanted can get it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wanted can get it. You know? So, me and Danny Garcia, man. Danny's last performance was whack. You know, he threw a few things. How you going to throw the only flurry? The only flurry was the last flurry in the last 15 seconds. He was scared, boy. He was scared that whole time. None of these dudes want to take a hit, man, on television. No one want to get that guap. You know what I'm saying? He was in the pocket. He ain't even do nothing to EJ. You know. Stay on PBC. Fuck Top Rank. Salute, baby. Fuck Top Rank. That's what we here for right now, man. That's what we live for right now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Bob Arum. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. Fuck Bob Arum. All right? Why you talking shit, Bob? Keep your goddamn mouth shut. Keep your goddamn mouth shut, Bob. You want a cheap ass fight? Psst, I'll punch you in your shit for free. How about that? That's the only cheap ass shit you're gonna get out of me. I'll give you a free lick, boy. Look, man. I'm gonna snap on Bob real quick. Bob, you a piece of shit. You one of the worst fucking promoters in the game. Okay? All of your great fighters left your ass. Oscar De La Hoya left your ass. Floyd Mayweather left your ass. Manny Pacquiao left your ass. Am I missing anybody? Shoot. Crawford, he about to leave your ass. He about to leave your ass. Look, man. Bob, you know what's up. You know I never asked for anything. It ain't my fault you can't afford a great fight, okay? You cheap as shit. You can barely pay your own fighters good money, okay? That ain't my fault. You got ESPN backing you. You got Terrence Crawford, one of the most talented welterweights in the welterweight division, and you can't get him paid. You can't make him famous enough. You got Max Kellerman sipping on all the Crawford juice. And I love Crawford too. He's a great fighter since the amateurs. I love that boy. I love all my peers. Because we the real ones. We the real ones. Bob, what did $2 million buy you your last fight? A bullshit ass fight? Come on now. Come on now, Bob. Okay? I speak that realness. Thurman ain't no punk. All right? You don't knock me in the ropes, watch me curl up like a dog, fight's over. When was Thurman ever fight over? All right? Knocked down, body shot, fought with injuries, hurt hands, hurt elbows. Me and Sean Porter were Showtime's Fight of the Year. Me and Danny Garcia was a great fight. I fought him with bone spurs. Me and Pacquiao was a very exciting fight. I fought him almost one-handed. Okay? And now you mad because the PBC opponents, you can't afford a PBC fighter. You can't afford us, Bob. I'm sorry. All right? You cheap. You want fucking discounts. I know it's COVID. I know it's hard out here in the streets. We all feel it. We all know it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't going to get me on no discount. You ain't going to pay no full price, but you ain't getting no discount. Look, Bob, stop talking shit. All right? Stop talking shit. You're a horrible fucking promoter. You got all this talent. You can't do shit with it. All right? PBC, we make money together, baby. We do it all together. All right? You wouldn't have a dime in the bank account if it wasn't for all the Mexicans and Africans and Filipinos and all the other ethnicities that you've ever worked with throughout your whole career. All right? And then you don't want to pay people? This is world-class boxing. You can't afford a world-class fight. You got ESPN backing you. They don't got no money, Bob. They don't got no money. Man, look. Stop talking shit. All right? Ain't going to be no fight. You can't afford it. All right? You offered Sean Porter $1 million. What's $1 million after taxes? $600,000? Man, get the fuck out of our face, Bob. Get the fuck out of our faces. All right? You can barely help Terrence Crawford make any real money. He's one of the best fighters you've had for years. Years. He can't make no money. Man. Look, man. I don't need no $10 million. But I need some respect. And the respect come in the check. All right? The respect come in the check. Ain't my fault that I'm an opponent and I'm worth more money than your champion, your undefeated welterweight champion. That ain't my fault. That's your fault, Bob. That's your fault, Bob. That's evidence of you doing a shitty ass job, Bob. Okay? Man, stop talking shit, Bob. All right? Terrence Crawford wanted to fight me last year. Okay? Terrence Crawford wants to fight Sean Porter. Terrence Crawford wants to fight Keith Thurman. Terrence Crawford wants a great fight. Your fucking promoter can't afford it, Terrence. All right? He can't put a good show for you. There's no good show. You know? That's right, man. Fuck Bob. You know, look. Like I said, man, it's Thurman versus everybody, man. Anybody who want to go ahead and write the check and see some world-class fighting, some world-class boxing, that's me, baby. That's what I bring to the table. Every day of the week. Every day of the week, man. I breathe this. I breathe this. I'm about that life. I've always been about that life since 7 years old, baby. One of the best fighters in the world. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, I will be. One of the greatest. It is what it is. You don't want to make great fights, Bob? That's on you. That's on you and your cheap ass wallet, Bob. You understand? You and your cheap ass wallet. You can't afford greatness. You just can't. Look, man. Look, man. It is what it is. I don't care who I fight. Thurman versus everybody. Everybody. That's just how it is, man. 2021, man. Comeback season. Comeback season. I ain't gone nowhere. I don't even got to come back. But they going to get the wrath. They going to get that Spartan in me. You know what I'm saying? This is Spartan, baby. They going to get it. Look, man. All I want to do is do my best. Been through a lot of things. Been through a lot of injuries. Finally feeling good. New hair, don't care. New energy. We in this. Yeah, Thurman versus Crawford is fire. Fire. Yes, sir. Fire. They can't afford it. They can't put up a respectful number just to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the 10 milli, Bob. We don't need it. We just need some respect, baby. You don't have to pay full price, but you ain't gonna get me on no discount either, Bob. Look, man, I'm gonna get these belts back one way, some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what? EJ acting like he don't want a Thurman fight. That Thurman fight be the greatest fight you ever had, boy. When Thurman versus everybody is just. It's just the shit, all right? I'm not trying to, be on my own smoke, baby, but I bring it. I bring that heat. I bring that heat, man. That's what we do. One time, baby, that's what we do. Thurman versus Canelo. Man, that boy big. He big as a mule nowadays, boy. Tell him, mule. He big as a mule now, boy. I'm trying to slim up. I'm trying to stay light. I'm trying to stay light this year, man. Last time I fought, man, that was a bad year. I had to lose 35 pounds for both fights. 70 pounds in 8 months. Horrible. I should have never done that to myself, to my body, to the sport of boxing. That's why we rededicated, man. We rededicated. We just out here, we're going to do our best. We're going to do it for ourselves. We're going to do it for the fans. We're going to do it for the legacy, man. Next time you see Thurman, man, you're going to see a monster. You're going to see a beast. You're going to see strength, conditioning. You're going to see, speed, power, talent. You're going to see that what makes me different is up here, man. Bop, bop. It's the angles I work, baby. Come on now. Who's next? Whoever writes the check, man. Who's next? Write the check, man. Stop messing around. I'm going to take a light fight. I can take an okay fight. I can take whatever. I can take whatever's out there. Ain't no hair conditioning no more, boy. Ain't no shampoo no more, boy. You know what I'm saying? Support Pakistan. Thanks for the love, man. See that? That's what it means. That's recognition from all over the world. From all over the world. I love this fight game. I miss this fight game. COVID is a bad year. We all felt it. It's a bad year. We got a new year coming. It's already here. We in the new year. I feel like we hopped into a new dimension. I'm ready to go Super Saiyan on these boys. You feel me? Yeah, love for Thurman. One love always, man. One love for the one time, sending love right back to you, man. Everything we do it for you. And we do it for the love of the sport, man. Everything I do. I fought Pacquiao. Some people advised me not to because they knew what I was going through. They knew what my hand was like. They knew what sparring was like. They knew the struggles I had that year. But Thurman don't say no to great fights. I just don't. I don't say no to great fights. And now I'm starting to feel really good. Man, please. Y'all better watch out, man. We feel like Roy Jones up in this piece, man. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot who one time is, man. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. I'm living the life, man. Living the life I always wanted to, man. The life of a fighter. The life of a real warrior. The life of a champion. Now ex-champion. Whatever. Still the champ. People see me in the street. What up, champ? Once a champ, always a champ. I was a champ before I ever was a champ. That's how you become champ. It's within. It comes from within. Come on, man. Anybody want a great fight? Just call up your boy, man. Anybody want a really great fight? We right here. We waiting. Y'all got some questions for me, man? I got some time. I got to massage in a little bit. I got that body work. Got to get that tension out of the muscles, baby. Huh? I ain't ducking everyone. Psst, y'all tripping. Psst. Bob Arum, the negotiations suck. They don't want to pay nobody. Tell Winky what up, T Money 6. I see you. T Money. You know what I'm saying? When do I see myself retiring? You know, whenever I feel it in the sport, man. But I got 3, 6, 8 more years, man. We don't know. We're going to just rock it out, man. Till the great fights stop happening. Till they make Thurman look like he never could fight. But that's impossible, boy. My hands are solid. My feet are righteous. Boy, we move swift with it. Everybody's nickname, I'm all that. Danny Swift Garcia, Thurman Swift. Errol Spence, the truth. Well, I've been the truth. You feel me? Come on, man. It is what it is. Showtime Porter. Ain't no show without Keith Thurman. Come on, man. Ain't no show without Keith Thurman. Stop it. Stop lying to yourself. Just stop it. Fight fans, everybody, just stop it. Stop lying to yourself. This is 2021. Are we done with the lies? Are we done with all the manipulation? Come on, man. Why did you rush the fight with Pat? Hey, man, he could have fought somebody else. I could have fought somebody else. I could have had hand surgery. And then who knows if he was going to be around. I didn't know he was going to be around. I wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather when I was 25 years old. So, you know, I rushed it because I'm living a dream. I got to make my dreams come true. You know, I didn't get the decision that I wanted. But outside of that, man, it still was a dream come true. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, baby. And I feel great about it, even to this day. You know, I'm the one who told the world. I told the world. I told all y'all. I got to I'm not afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, beat me. Hit me in my shit. Just do it. All right? Just do it. Why? Because I'm going to be right there in front of you, baby. I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be right there grinding it out with you, toe for toe, blow for blow. If you can beat me, beat me. Shane, what I think about Devin Haney? Talented, man. I haven't seen enough. I know he's still a little young and stuff, but talented, man. I like the boy. Erickson Lubin, 154. You know, that's another Florida boy. I got love for Lubin. But I'm still welterweight, baby. You know, I'm still welterweight, 147. We ain't have to move up yet. You know, we don't have to move up yet. It is what it is. We can still make weight. We don't got no weight issues. Yeah. Honeymoon. Done with my honeymoon. Ready to make the dreams, history, and legacy. Look, man. It was never all about that honeymoon stuff, man. It was just about injuries, man. You know, y'all don't understand the ups and downs of being a world-class athlete. It just is what it is, man. Some people, when they get out there in the real world, in that ocean, they out there in the middle of the ocean, some people make it from point A to point B, and it's just smooth sailing. Some people got some rocky roads, but we still made it, man. We still make it happen each and every year. We'll make it happen. Shoot, when can you expect me to be in the ring again? Psst, I'm already in my camp. I'll be ready for anybody by March. They can put together anything by March for your boy one time. You know. How I feel about Virgil Ortiz, I ain't seen enough of the boy. I already got pop, though. If it's who I think I am, I already got some pop. Already got some pop. I don't know enough about the boy, man. Yep. Anybody who's hating on me would get knocked out by me. Salute. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Let them type it up. Let them type up all that hate, man. Let them type it up, man. All that hate just motivates. That's all it is, man. You can't even hate. How can you hate when I'm your entertainment, baby? How can you hate when I bring some of the best fights to the welterweight division? You really think, let's be real for a second. Like I said, I got some therapy I got to go hit, but let's be real for a second. You really think that show you saw with Errol Spence and Danny Garcia got more action than if Thurman was in the ring? Don't lie to yourself. Don't do it. It's a new year. Stop lying. Stop lying. Let's be honest. Come on, man. Yeah, just fight, brother. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I'll just fight. You know. It is what it is. Who got the skills? Shoot, I'm waiting on that fight, Johnny. I'm waiting on the fight, Johnny. Waiting on the contracts, boy. Spencer Pack, who wins? You know, I learned a lot about Pack being in there, man. You know, I think Spence didn't have his best performance after the layoff. You know, I know what it's like to not have your best performance after a layoff. But as long as he's staying busy, he's only going to get sharper from here. You know, as long as he stays focused, he can only get sharper. You know, it's okay to not have your best day in the ring. That's okay. It's okay. You know, but if Pacquiao thinks that that's the Spence that he's going to fight, you know, he might be a little misleading with that. So it is what it is, man. I don't know if they're really going to put that fight together. Can I scroll? What's that comment say? What I miss? Can I scroll? Danny Garcia would handle you in a rematch. Did you? It's 2021. Stop lying to your. Stop it, please. Handle me in a rematch. Oh my God. Oh my God. He barely threw any punches. He was in the pocket and he didn't. He ain't pulled the trigger. He ain't pulled the trigger. He right there in the pocket. That boy. I don't know if he got that dog in him no more, man. That Philly boy, I don't know if he got that dog in him no more, man. He's very cautious, very timid. He's being a timid fighter now, hoping to land something. Stop it. You know, respect Danny, be a fan, love the boy. That's all good. But let's just be honest of, you know, where his skills are in the welterweight division. He's been struggling ever since he hit 147, okay? He's been struggling, man. Let's be real. Let's be real, all right? Fight Spence or Crawford. I like the Spence fight, baby. That's 2 belts. You know what I'm saying? And one of them mine anyway. That WBC was mine. Ain't nobody take that from me. Pacquiao took the WBA, but I gave up the WBC. Ain't nobody stripped that from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rematch, I handle him. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, we be back, man. Mikey versus Thurman. You know, that's a fight. That's a fight. You know, I like Mikey Garcia. He's always been nice. You know. That's where Errol got my belt. I know, man. He got the belt. He's got him. You know, I was the unified, undefeated welterweight champion. Then I had injuries. Then I never got to fight EJ. Then he had a car accident. Now he don't want to say my name. Fuck Keith Thurman. Fuck Keith Thurman. Look, man. Whatever happened in the past is the past. We in the new year. We in the new year. Look, let's be real again. If you ever wanted to get at somebody, ever in life, like you wanted to get at them, you know what I'm saying? And then the opportunity comes where you can get at them and all of a sudden you don't want it. What kind of fighter are you? What kind of fighter are you? You know what I'm saying? If I ever wanted to fight and I got opportunity, I'm going to take the fight. Example. When I fought Sean Porter, that's not when I wanted to fight Sean Porter. I wanted to fight Sean Porter a year before that. But his daddy went and made a comment, talking about some article, talking about all this yada, yada, yada. We don't have to fight Thurman right now. We're champ. Thurman don't got a belt. When he got a real world title, we can fight him then and unify. What happened to Porter? He lost the title. But when the opportunity came for Thurman to be in the ring with Porter, I always wanted that matchup. I always wanted that get. So I got it. So, you know, I'm just Keith Thurman, baby. I'm just one time. I'm not these other people out here. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak for them. But if you ever wanted it, how does that fire and that passion, how does it just die out? I don't understand these fighters, man. I just don't. But look, I don't want to be late to my appointment, man. I said what I had to say. Tired of these shitty ass articles being written during this COVID time. Lazy motherfuckers ain't even calling up Thurman, getting Thurman's side of the story. It is what it is, man. You know. Too late, Pac beat you. He got me. He got me. You know. It's whatever. You know. And it ain't like he whooped my ass or anything. You know. He had to leave the press conference. His face was all, you know. He took some shots. Believe that. Believe that. He took some shots. You know what I'm saying? I can sit there and talk after the fight. He had to go lay down. It is what it is, man. That's why I don't care. I don't care. Just be in the ring with one time. You're going to learn something, man. You're going to learn something. I've been in with the dog since the beginning of time, okay? I'm going to be real. I got one more little story for y'all. Thurman wasn't always great. Thurman wasn't always one of the best, okay? So for all you aspiring young fighters, man, just keep fighting hard. Keep learning every single day. Get your ass whooped. Take that whooping like a man. And then get back in there and get whooped again. And then get back in there and get whooped again. And then get whooped again. Until one day, they ain't whooping you no more. They ain't whooping you no more. Come on now. Come on now. Not a lot of people see my struggle. Y'all can say what you want. But there's people who know what Thurman been through. There's people who know the fighters that I used to spar against coming up when I was a young one. Okay? I took my shots. They don't just beat Thurman down no more. That ain't happening. It's Thurman versus everybody. Thurman versus everybody. 2021. I'm out, man. One love. Thank you for tuning in.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.